Hello there, you're welcome to the Teacher Channel, a place of knowledge, a place of awareness. Today I've come again. Yes, I have come again, and I've got something in stock for you, something that I'm sure you would like to hear. Alright, and the topic is right there. Okay, heart attack versus cardiac arrest. Are they the same? Okay, so that is what this short presentation is meant to achieve today. So at the end of this video, you should be able to know if heart attack and cardiac arrest are the same or if they are not the same. Okay, so every doubt about this topic will have actually disappeared at the end of this presentation. It's going to be short, but I tell you it is rich. Okay, it is going to empower you. So, so the background here is that so I did a mini kind of research recently in some of the trainings I did. All right, and I asked these all-important questions to some of the people that attended the seminar. Okay, it was just an informal type of research, so there's nothing like formality about that. Okay, it is verbally requested, and then the statistics was taken. So again, heart attack and cardiac arrest, are they the same? So 100 people were asked this question, and so it is yes, no, or not sure. So there are three options, or what you call variable. So out of the 100, 75 out of 100 said that heart attack and cardiac arrest are the same. 20 out of 100 said no, they are not the same, while 5%, which is 5 out of 100, said they were not too sure. So this is the pictorial representation of the outcome of the research. So you can see the bar here. The longest bar represents those that say that heart attack and cardiac arrest are the same, while the blue bar, which matches the 20% corresponding to the 20 people that said no, they are not the same. And then you can see the shortest bar, the one in red, corresponding to the 5 people, 5% of the 100 that said they are not too sure. So now the question is, which of these categories is correct? Heart attack, cardiac arrest, do they mean the same? Are they the same? So now what is the result? Which category is correct? What do you think? Okay, so I have not told you who is correct and who is not correct, but I want to know what you think. All right, do you think heart attack is the same as cardiac arrest? Okay, so now the answer is no. The answer is no. Does that surprise you? Well, that is not surprising. As a matter of fact, many people think that heart attack and cardiac arrest are the same thing. And if you repeat this research around your neighborhood, or maybe your classroom, or maybe you can corner some of your co-workers and just casually ask them this question, you'll be surprised that many of them, just like this research has shown, that both of them are the same. But the truth or the matter is that they are not. And I tell you the difference between heart attack and cardiac arrest, the difference between those two is really huge. But people use them interchangeably. They are not synonyms. They don't represent the same thing. Even though heart is the common destination, so to say, in both cases, the heart, the organ, that organ heart, is actually the common denominator. Other than that, they don't have much in common. Even though, in some cases, heart attack can actually lead to cardiac arrest, but the opposite is not the case. So, in some cases, when somebody experiences heart attack, when somebody experiences heart attack, if attention is not given, if intervention does not come very quickly, it can actually cause cardiac arrest. So, and this is just an introduction. What I'm doing now is an introduction. So, I am actually preparing some talks, some presentation on this topic. This topic is huge. This topic is very, very important. Heart attack is rampant. Cardiac arrest is very, very common. In fact, according to the Heart and Stroke Foundation of Canada video on basic life support, it was indicated that cardiac arrest happens every 15 minutes in Canada. Okay, so that means it is really very, very common. So this is an interesting topic, so I intend to spend some time on this topic. So what I'm doing now is just introductory, okay, just to let you know that many people actually think that both concepts, both conditions are the same. So let me quickly differentiate them. Okay, so again, I don't want to go so deep. Just as I said, another video or more videos are coming on this topic, but permit me to just differentiate them at a high level. So I'm not going into details, but the other videos will reveal that. So heart attack is a cardiovascular condition in which some artery is blocked. So remember that artery, coronary artery takes blood from the heart back to the heart. Okay, so if one of the arteries, of course, arteries, just like a tree. So you have big branch, you have small, and they can actually branch into smaller branches and like that. So depending on the particular artery that is blocked, okay, so that artery is actually what determines how widespread the effect, the impact of that. But so heart attack is as a result of blockage in that artery, meaning that the blood is not reaching some section of the heart as a result of that blockage. So there's a blockage there. So, but cardiac arrest actually, what causes cardiac arrest is malfunctioning of the heart. So the heart itself is not working properly. So it means that the heart all of a sudden stops beating effectively. And sometimes there is no sign. I mean, somebody could be, doing all right. No complaint of anything. But if the heart suddenly stops beating, and that now will lead to cardiac arrest. So cardiac arrest means the heart is not beating effectively. And that is as a result of either the heart that is beating very quickly, which is what we call tachycardia, or very sluggishly, which is what we call bradycardia, or erratically, which is irregular, what you call arrhythmias, or fibrillation. So, but the bottom line here is that the heart stops suddenly, no warning. And usually, the person will go unconscious. The person will go unconscious and breathing will stop. And if help is not given, if this person does not receive treatment as soon as possible, the person may die. So that is the difference between the two. So I'm going to come with more videos soon. Thank you.